a reversal of tides here compared to what happened in game number 1. Let's look at set number 1. I remember the point where Anne Remulla-Canda, my partner here, said something like, oh, there's just too many errors on the side of Petro Gazz. How many did you say?
We said 6 errors for Petro Gazz and 1 for Cignal. And Cignal was definitely in control at the start of the first set.
And then all of a sudden, slowly, quietly, like a thief in the night, they just pulled the rug from under Cignal. Talking about the Petro Gazz Angels. How did they do it?
I think there are a couple of things, no? So it was a bit difficult for them trying to catch up at the start of that first set. Pero at that point where the substitution was made, things actually turned around. We saw sparks of brilliance. Andyan sila Pablo, they were scoring the points.
Yeah, Pablo was consistent.
Doing it. She was very consistent. But that entry of Cheng and Sabede.
We are treated with a triple header. And this is the third game of that triple header. And it is Ria Meneses and the rest of the Cignal HD Spikers who took set number 2. Big lead. And then Petro Gazz came back again. And you thought it was going to happen again for them. How did Cignal pull this one out of the fire this time?
In the second set, actually, there were less productions on the side of Cignal in terms of offense. But where they actually got the points were from the errors of Petro Gazz. So double digits ulit for Petro Gazz. 14 points given away to Cignal. 14
free points given away by Cignal. Humabol na sila sa lagay na yan. Sayang, ano? But more valuable for our fans. As we are tied, and Ria Meneses was a big part of it. 5-21, and then Cignal 25-22. Technically, this could have been a 3-set win again for Cignal, but they let Petro Gazz come back. Well, let's not say let them come back. Petro Gazz earned that first set and came back to take that first set, but Cignal restoring some order in the next 2 sets. Paano na sila nakabitaw sa dulo na naman, and dahil dikit-dikit tayo all throughout.
I think what we saw in the first few sets, halos dumidikit din yung Petro Gazz when it comes to production pagdating sa opensa. But in this third set, ang nakita natin talagang Cignal pulled away, performed much better. Kita natin yung production of points from their key players. Nakita natin ng scoring, Molina, Dakis, Meneses. The Cignal HD will be taken to set number 5 as we take a look at the highlights of set number 4. Cignal starting off strong. Meneses, Cayuna, Doria doing everything to score the point from the middle. But in the latter part, we saw a lot of grit and a lot of push on the side of Petro Gazz. One of the spark plugs na nakita natin in set number 4 was actually Soltones coming back, bringing in the points in set number 4. Phillips likewise also contributed. Saet trying to distribute her plays across the different attackers.
You know, Anne, I hope you didn't make any plans. Because we got a few more minutes to stay here.
Well, this is quality volleyball, Boom.
Welcome back. By the way, for you, Otama, this is all for you, and we set this up all for you.
Thank you.
So important here is recovery, and how do they do it?
For recovery, I think, sinasabi nga ni Mael, bukod dun sa iisipin mo lahat ng tamang ginawa mo, yung errors din. It's very important that they also look back, think about it, and try not to do it again.
Now, from a physical standpoint, what is the game plan 24-hour turnover at?
Well, I think at this point, all I can say is try to rest. That's what definitely they would do, try to rest. Tulad nga ng sinabi ni Myla kanina, wala nang oras 24 hours lang yan So yung ipapahinga mo, you condition, at least condition ng kanilang mga katawan, but it's important that they also condition their minds going into the match tomorrow.
That's a very good point, because that's another part of it. It's not just the physical part, but it's decompressing from this game for a win. Yan din ang magiging issue para sa Cignal, and you have to decompress from that loss after a draining and an emotional battle like this.
And they are both coming from this match. It's not like they
Tama, tama.
iba yung makakalaban nila. No?
Right.
So, physically, pareho yung kanilang naranasan, pareho yung nararamdaman nila. It's going to be very mental as they enter the game tomorrow.